Asus Zenbook UX305 review. One of the most exciting laptops we've tested, the Asus Zenbook UX305 is an almost perfect ultra-portable that won't break the bank. It's clad in great-looking matte effect metal, and is a super slim 12.3mm at its thickest point. Despite its slight frame, Asus hasn't scrimped on connections, packing 3 USB 3.0 ports, a full-size SD card reader and a microHDMI slot into the Zenbook. The 13.3-inch, 1080p display isn't quite a match for the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon's 2560 x 1440 panel, but it's still sharp and offers good viewing angles. It's backed up by a decent pair of speakers that aren't the loudest we've come across. Intel's Core M-5Y10c processor keeps things ticking over, but it doesn't deliver the slickest performance. It's good enough for general office tasks, web browsing and watching movies, but gamers would be better off looking for something more powerful. Stamina, however, is exceptional. The Zenbook can keep running for around 11 hours between charges. What makes this thin and lightness doubly impressive is that Asus hasn't skimped on connectivity. Indeed, it's better than many ultrabooks. Whereas many ultrabooks have only 2 USB ports, the UX305 has 3, and they're all USB 3.0. There's also a full-size SD card reader, a microHDMI, and of course a headphone jack. A couple of pinprick lights on the right edge indicate that the laptop is charging and if it's on. You don't get a wired network connection, but Asus includes a USB Ethernet adapter and there's inbuilt 802.11b/G/N/AC Wi-Fi. You also get a 13.3-inch 1080p IPS screen above which sits a 720p webcam. A QHD, 3200 x 1800 pixels. The headline feature here, though, is the Intel Core M-5Y10c processor. This is a fully fledged Broadwell part in terms of its power-saving features, so it positively sips power, but performance-wise it is a far cry from Core i5 or i7 branded models. It also only features Intel HD 5300 graphics, which is much slower than the HD 5500 or HD 6000 used in the higher power chips. The upshot is that performance is down compared to the likes of the MacBook Air 13-inch and other more premium and thicker notebooks. Conversely, because the chip is so frugal, it has a TDP of just 4.5 W compared to the 1.5 W of a Core i5/i7 product. Not only does this mean Asus can get massive battery life from a smaller battery, but it also allows the laptop to be passively cooled so it's thinner and has no fan noise.